Hello!
Hey lovely peoples! Jesse and I just got back from vacation with his family on Anna Maria Island down in Florida. It was incredibly beautiful and his family goes every year and we're super grateful that they brought us along because it's a fantastic time and it's just wonderful to hang out with family in such a beautiful area. But surrounded by all that incredible tropical scenery and just the gorgeous nature that I'm not usually around, I figured it'd be a shame if I didn't make a video about something including all of this, and so the idea for this video was born. Now, if you're anything like me, when you're on vacation, you can get it in your head that there's like only two things you can do. You can either hang out at the hotel or the condo, wherever you're staying, or you can hang out at the beach. So the options are swim in the ocean or swim in the pool, or lay out by the pool or lay out by the ocean, and that's it. That's all you can get in your head. And I know it's ridiculous. It's silly. There's so many things you can do on vacation. But sometimes I need a little reminder. So here's a list of 8 things you can do on a beach vacation. Tip number 1 is find some sort of nature path to explore. In my experience, most places, even places not by the beach, have some sort of nature trails that you can explore, and they're usually fantastic. Take the opportunity to soak in all this nature in an area you're not usually in. Just take some pictures or just absorb it all. Being around all that beauty is just good for your soul and you get a little bit of exercise. It's a great way to spend part of your day. Second tip is if you like seafood, find a good restaurant and try something local. You're near the ocean, so you've got this experience to try something fresh and good that you're not usually going to get back home, so try it out. And if fish isn't your thing, well, my first natural reaction is to be like, expand your palate, you don't know what you're missing out on. But if you've got an allergy or something, or you're just one of those people who is fine with enjoying the foods they enjoy, then you can check out a local farmer's market and try some fruit from the area. Or if there's a dish that area is well known for, go find that and try it out. There's so many cool parts of culture that are included in food, and if you can go and try some of that out, it's really a great experience and you don't want to miss out on it. Okay, my third tip is going to sound a little bit silly to some people, but this is like a must for me when I visit the beach. Take 5 or 10 minutes and just stare at the ocean. Contemplate its beauty and its power. Think about how it connects you to people and places that you've never seen. Realize the mass of life that's within it and imagine the entire world that you've never experienced that's living just beneath its waves. It's one thing to listen to me saying this here now, but it's an incredible whole other experience to just stand there at the edge of the water and do this. So I really, if you ever visit the beach, just take a little bit of time to do that. It's just fantastic. For my fourth tip, not quite as deep, just have a sandcastle building contest. Either find some friends that you came along with or make some new ones on the beach. It's a great way to express your creativity in a way that you don't usually do. It's not just for kids. Building a sandcastle can be fun for any single person, and I think you should try it out. Plus, you're gonna bring joy to so many people. I know I can't walk past a sandcastle and be upset. I look at a sandcastle and it makes me smile. It's like someone put some work into that. That's really cool, and I like it. I'm sitting in a spinny chair this time, guys. It's awesome. My fifth tip is to be intentional about noticing the local wildlife. Now, unless you live by the beach, there's probably a bunch of animals you've never seen before, or you don't see often. So if you're intentional about noticing them and just, keeping an eye on them as you're going about your other activities that day, they can provide a ton of entertainment if you just take note. My sixth tip is sixth. Personally, I wasn't aware of how many words I cannot say until I started filming myself and watching myself, and then you're like, what are you doing? I'm learning. My sixth tip number 6 is to have breakfast at a local place. Order something delicious and just bathe in the atmosphere. Enjoy the decorations and the tiny little culture that can be created by those cute little stores or local places that they have a whole different feeling about them. Just go there, enjoy your food, enjoy it. If you're like us, you might end up talking to a local outside the cafe. It was a cafe. Outside the cafe for like an hour afterwards and hear all about the cool parts of the island you might never have heard of before. Talk about shared interests because something you had, like a camera with a microphone on top of it, might have attracted their attention. Stuff like that. It's super fun, and you should really just take the chance to find a local place and just enjoy breakfast there because you never know what can happen. My 7th tip is to keep your eyes open for things that are happening like locally in the area that you're hanging out at. So it doesn't necessarily have to be at the beach. Like, yes, enjoy the beach while you're there, but you don't have to do everything at the beach. While we were down in Anna Maria, I know I saw a poster for a film festival going on nearby, and we stopped by this arts and crafts sort of fair thing. While we were there, we saw, here's a picture of a lady making her own ice cream, and I bought a book while I was there from some local author. I don't actually know if it will be a good book yet, but I have a very hard time saying no to people who are trying to make a living, doing the thing they love. But that's part of the fun of just finding something different going on and just being part of it while you're there. So definitely keep your eyes open for something like that. My 8th and final tip is just to watch the sunset. Don't let your mind get overwhelmed with, oh man, I have to do all these things while I'm on vacation. Sometimes it's great to just relax and chill and just take in those breathtaking moments that you're not going to get anywhere else and enjoy those spectacular things that you're not really going to see in most other places. So yeah, I'm kind of in love with sunsets, so I really recommend this one. If you have any beach vacation tips that you think other people would appreciate and enjoy, leave them down in the comments below and we can talk about the awesomeness of vacationing on the beach or near the beach or where the ocean is. It's epic. And subscribe to my channel for a new video every Friday. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button just to let me know, if you haven't already. And I really look forward to seeing you guys next time.